JavaScript, Kotlin, Swift2i, PHP, R, Objective-C, C, C++, C#, and also we can use x86 assembly language, Perl, Ruby, Rust, Python, OCaml, and other programming languages to create an operating system or the software or the apps or different apps we can create. It will be interesting, and we have different types of colors. It is red and also green we see, and also it is yellow and green it is 0 255 0, red it is the 255 00, and also yellow it is 255 0, and white will be 255 and 000 will be for the black color. It is interesting and good, and also for the purple or violet it will be the 255 255, and for the blue it will be 255. Actually it is our numbers, and we can use them. Also we have the lines, and we have the rectangles, also triangles, and pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, nonagon, decagon. We can draw them, we can represent them, and we can show them. And we have the prisms, so we have the prism, and also have wedge and different types of spheres, and we have the ellipsoid and hyperboloid and also paraboloid and cone. We have cone, cube, parallelepiped too, and width and height, and also have the depth and width, height, length, depth. It is kind of, we can use some as synonyms, and we have prefixes, suffixes, infixes, and we have also letters inside of the infixes, suffixes, and also in postfixes and prefixes. And we have the affixes too. Affixes, it is the set of suffixes and infixes, and we can use them actually, and it is amazing, it is good. And by the way, on the ground we can see two colors actually. It is the red and the blue, and red will be 255 and also blue will be 255. And we have different types of hedges and hedge, I think so. It is the barrier, kind of the barrier with a lot of different green, greeny. It could be greeny, or it could be the metallic constructions or wooden constructions. And we have the materials. We have wooden materials, golden materials, also silver materials. We have the zinc and also nickel, and we have nickel sometimes also, and we have boron. Also we have the, I need to check this information about boron, and also we have the nitrogen, hydrogen, and oxygen. We have them, and we have helium too, and also some copper we have, and also we have current, ohm, and we have the ampere, and also ohm, and different types of direct current, direct circuit, and alternating circuit, and varying circuit, and we have also the direct, yes, and also varying pulsing. Also have pulsing current and circuit, and we have also contours and diodes and semiconductors. We have conductors and resistors and inductors and inductivity, magnet inductivity, and Ohm's law and Kirchhoff's laws and Gauss laws, and also have the Newton's law and first Newton's law, second Newton's law, and third Newton's law. We have them, and we have the different subjects and different meanings, and also have cars. They have their own pos.x, pos.y, pos.z, and val.x, val.y, val.z, and also acc.x, so acc.y, acc.z, and we can represent them by using JavaScript, Kotlin, Swift2i, PHP, R, all, or it could be in HTML also, and CSS, and different in different programming languages it could be, and we can represent everything in our life in terms of programming. We have airports, airplanes, also helicopters, helipods, and also torque and blades of helicopters, and fly on them. We can use them, and also have skyscrapers, and also have the different buildings and height of buildings, and also we have people and different skin colors. We have the eye color, skin color, also have the specific nails, yes, nails for the feet nails, and also have the fingernails, and I mean that hand nails, and to have the hands, to have arms, to have armpits, to have the elbows and joints and different features, and also have the shoulders. And we have the American states, by the way, they have their own latitude and longitude of west, or it could be western longitude or eastern longitude, and also latitude could be northern or maybe southern, or could be southern. And also we have states such as Wisconsin, Wyoming, Utah, Idaho, Iowa, and New York, New Jersey, Oklahoma, and also have Virginia, West Virginia, and also Colorado and Arizona, and Carolina, South Carolina, and North Carolina, and we have Washington, DC, also have DC, District of Columbia, and we have the people inside of the states, and we have Washington, and structures and struct we can use, and also void and pointer, and we have longitude, latitude, and also have the east part of America, and also west part of America, and north part of America, and south part of America, and also we have Canada, Mexico, and different types of countries, and we have the type of, and also corona, include bitmap, include stdio, include stdin, include stdout, include con out, include con in, include con io, .h, and also have headers, C++, standard library headers, and we have them, and we have the descriptions, and also chrono, bitmap, and showing them, and making and doing it, and we have the structures, constructions, and reload, upload, high load, low latency, medium latency, high latency, and we have the low latency again. Boolean, we have data types, and Boolean will be 0 or 1, 1 or 0, false or true, true or false, yes or no, no or yes. And it could be string, it will be the quotation mark, and they will be written, and also we have trolley, and we have trolley, and also have string, char as a character, and also have the byte, short, int, long variables, and float, double variables for the floating point numbers, and also have integer numbers, and it is good. Also have complex numbers, I equals to square root of -1, and we have logarithms too, and we have the structures and different math functions, and logarithms, and Euler's number, and it will be 271828128, and we have also numbers such as for example, we have the Fibonacci sequence of numbers. It will be 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, 89, 144, 233, and then it will be 377 and 610 and 987, and then it will be 1597, and it is our Fibonacci sequence, so we can continue. We set some numbers of items, and we have list li, we have list item, and we have the unordered list UL, and also we have ordered list OL, and we have div, nav, and different features for HTML and CSS. We have cursors and different pointers, and also have the cursors, and we have x86 assembly language. It will be for AX, BX, CX, DX, EX, EBX, ECX, EDX, RX, RBX, RCX, RDX, and RSI, RDI, RBP, RSP, and EBP, ESP, ESI, EDI, and also for BPH, BPL, CPH, CPL, CIH, CIL, DIH, DIL, and AHAL, BHBL, CHD, CAL, and DHDL. We have them for this purposes of registers. We have registers inside of the computer. We have transistors, we have video cards, CPU, GPU, and things of this nature. So guys, MOV, JMP, and GE, and other features we use, and XCHJ, and also who we can use CMP, XCHJ, and 55AA bootguts, guys, and compile, C++ compile, JavaScript compile, and Kotlin compile. See you next time. Bye bye, improve Compile.